Hi, and welcome to the High Ticket Expert Masterclass. What I want to really cover in this masterclass is give you guys a behind the look, behind the curtains look at what we've been doing over the last 90 days during obviously the current pandemic. And also not only breaking down exactly what we did and how we've done it, but also I want to talk about my experience in the high ticket programs, okay, and also show you how I've basically done over 8 figures twice with high ticket programs, and why I believe, and I still believe today, that high ticket programs are the only way if you really want to um, leverage your time as an expert. Okay, so I'm going to be covering some really cool stuff on this masterclass. So if you want to take notes, take notes. And like I say, the best way to take notes really is not to write down what's actually written on the slides, for example, but just any ideas that you have that come into your head that can really help you be successful as an expert with high ticket programs. So let's get started. First of all, just a brief background to myself for those of you guys who don't know me. And for those of you who know me, hello again. I'm one of the world's top joint venture experts. My specialist topic really is I'm a high ticket expert in the area of joint ventures and strategic partnerships. And that's what I've been doing and done over the last 15, 20 years. I've built some very successful businesses as a high ticket expert and cashed out twice around the 8 figure mark using my expertise. I've achieved actually right now to date over $100 million using joint ventures in the certain projects that I've been involved in as the joint venture expert. I'm an international speaker, coach, and consultant, so I'm an expert in my field. I'm also the best-selling author of Guerrilla Marketing and Joint Ventures with my late mentor, J. Conrad Levinson, who passed away in 2014. I'm also the founder and CEO of the Joint Venture Group. I'm also an official Forbes and Entrepreneur contributor. I write for both magazines as an expert in the field of joint ventures. And I sold my main JV training and consulting business for 8 figures in 2017. And that was primarily to do a lot with high ticket, okay, high ticket training and high ticket consulting in the corporate space. So enough about me. Here's what we'll be covering today. First of all, I'm going to talk about why high ticket programs. Okay, now you can see right now, especially on social media, for example, there is a lot of talk about high ticket, for example. So there is a lot of people promoting high ticket programs, and most people, when it comes to high ticket, they are pretty much doing the same thing. Okay, I'm going to show you a different way of using high ticket basically to your advantage. Okay, in something that I call the high ticket hybrid model. I'm also going to talk about what it takes to become a high ticket expert. Okay, what sort of credentials you need and what sort of skills you need to become a high ticket expert. Anyone can be an expert, but to become a high ticket expert, you need to know certain credentials and criteria. Okay. I'm going to show you the potential high ticket program income, what you can make, and it's pretty amazing from repurposing your base expertise into a high ticket program. I'm going to give you a couple of case studies as well to show you the proof. I'm going to give you a 6-figure high ticket program case study. I'm also going to take you through a 7-figure high ticket program case study. I'm also going to do some training and show you 5 steps that you can use yourself to create your own high ticket programs. Okay. And then we're going to talk more about what I believe is the perfect high ticket expert system that you can apply to become successful creating and launching your own high ticket programs. And then we'll have a Q&A at the end. So if you have any questions, we'll run those questions at the end of the masterclass training. So as a bonus, as promised, for those of you guys who stayed for the end of the training, you will get a copy of the 55 most lucrative expert niches report. This is a really cool bonus. It'll give you basically and show you the most profitable expert niches that you can create high ticket programs in. Like I say, you've got to stay till the end. I'm using software that can track all the people who stay till the end, and this will be sent to you by the email you use to register for the training. So you'll need to get a copy of that. Okay, so first of all, have you ever coached or been coached before? Okay, so let's look at the traditional coaching model. And this is primarily the coaching model that most traditional coaches use. Okay, the traditional coaching fee formula, how it normally works is most coaches have a target to make 100K a year, for example, 6 figures. Okay, um, so if we take 6 figures over 12 months, that equates to about $8,333 a month for you to be able to make 100K or 6 figures in 12 months. Now, most coaches only have 160 working hours available each month for coaching, okay, especially one-to-one coaching, for example. And then 80 hours of marketing and 40 hours of admin. So this leaves most traditional coaches with just 40 hours of coaching, okay? Coaching applied time to coach. So if you divide 40 hours by 4 weeks, that is basically 10 hours per week of coaching. And one client per hour a week, that would equal to 10 clients. So 10 clients is really the maximum amount of clients that a coach can traditionally handle, okay? And like I say, $8,333 divided by 10 clients, that comes down to about $833 per client, okay, for a coach to make 100K a year, the traditional coaching model, right? And traditional coaches, they earn between 55K to 116K a year. This is a statistic by the Coaching Federation. It is what traditional coaches earn, okay, traditionally. So here's the ideal coaching model, okay? You have products at the bottom of the pyramid, and then you have what they call is the premium coaching, which is the one-to-one, which obviously takes up a lot of time for an individual, for a coach. Where you really want to be is in the middle, okay? Where you're using and leveraging the internet and you're creating programs, okay? Like, for example, group coaching programs, for example. So why high ticket programs? Okay, especially with doing programs online, why focus on high ticket programs? So here's the reason why. Number one, you get to escape the time for money trap. When you're doing high ticket programs, especially group coaching, you can coach a number of people and leverage your time for money. Okay, so you're not creating a buffer for yourself where you're capped at how many people you can work with when you're coaching, for example, or as an expert, the services that you deliver. You can work from home or anywhere in the world, and currently right now that seems to be the trend, to be able to work from anywhere in the world using your expertise and your skill. Also allows you to monetize your passion, expertise, and experience. Okay, and coupled with that, in terms of charging a higher fee through a group a program or a high ticket program, it just means that you spend less time and more people you can reach, for example, by leveraging that time. There's also many niches for high ticket. For example, the bonus report that you get if you stay to the end of this masterclass, it'll give you a list of different niches, and you'll be surprised at how many niches there are for high ticket programs. And they go way beyond just business coaching, for example. You can also make a difference in other people's lives. When you're creating a group coaching program, for example, you get to touch a lot of people's lives in one specific community, and this is the beauty of doing high ticket programs, especially high ticket group coaching programs, for example. Also, you can create fast action results with high ticket programs from problem to promise. Now, a lot of people pay for fast action results, okay, and they pay more for fast action results, and that's why a lot of people invest in high ticket programs. That's why a lot of people pay so they can learn quicker and get the result faster. Okay, so you take someone from a problem to the promise and eventually to the result in a much quicker time frame. Okay, and people will pay that. That is that is basically the underlying factor. That's why people pay thousands of dollars or even more than that. You have coaches who charge, traditionally $5,000, for example, 50,000, and you have $100,000 programs. People pay that because of the fast action results that it promises. Okay, as long as you can deliver those results, which is the key factor here, you can charge whatever you want, basically, in terms of what you're worth. Okay, or what it's worth to solve a problem. Okay, and get that result quicker. And at the end of the day, it is also worth what someone's prepared to pay for it. Okay, and that's very important. And like I say, you can make lots of money with high ticket programs as long as you can deliver results. Results are the key word here. Okay, as long as you can deliver the result, and as long as you can deliver the result quick or quicker, people will pay to get that result in your high ticket program. It's also one of the world's fastest growing businesses, coaching, consulting, utilizing your expertise. It is right now, and obviously working online as well, is growing at tremendous speed. If you look at Zoom, for example, where they've gone from where they were 90 days ago to where they are today, the amount of people utilizing that platform has just exploded. So more and more people are utilizing platforms like that to deliver high ticket programs. Also, there's very low startup costs. You can even start part-time. You don't necessarily have to jump into this full-time. You can start part-time, and you can make more money part-time than someone who is traditionally working as a coach full-time. It's pretty unbelievable what you can do with a high-ticket program and leverage that using the internet. And of course, right now, everyone's at home and online right now. So there is a massive audience out there. There are clients that really, really want your expertise, and they will pay for your high ticket program. So first of all, there's a lot of you on the masterclass today. I want you to tell me what are you an expert in. So I'd like you to write in the comment box, chat box, tell me what is your area of expertise. Give me an indication of what are you an expert in. So it'd be interesting to see what expertise we have there. Okay, so we've got project management, marketing strategy for financial advisors, very cool. Public speaking, interesting. Working with INFPs of the Myers-Briggs system, digital publishing, wow, okay. Photography and video, multi-million-dollar sales, very cool. Commercial funding broker, okay. So this is very cool. So we've got loads of very cool experts on this masterclass. Money mindset and business coach, perfect. Okay, everyone needs that. That is such an important thing. The mindset to be able to break through and make the money that their people want. Nurturing client relationship, and brilliant. Okay, business coaching. Okay, cool. All right, so this is good. We've got loads of experts on here today, so that's good. I'm very pleased with that. Okay, so brilliant. So you are all experts. So you basically qualified, first of all. So let's look at some examples right now. And I'll give you an example of what's happening right now in the marketplace out there. If you're on social media, everyone is promoting online courses right now. Okay, everyone's saying, hey, go and put your expertise online and create an online course. There's loads of courses out there. Everyone's promoting the same thing right now. It's like, we'll show you how to get your expertise online and create an online course. So let me just show you what that looks like, okay? Okay, so again, traditional 40 hours a month of coaching, $400,000 if you're a traditional coach. Now, a 4-module online course, okay, 4 one-hour classes. For that, you can charge approximately about $497. And getting 20 students a month is a no-brainer. That's pretty much 5 students a week. Having conversations on social media, doing organic posting, you can easily pick up 5 students. I mean, heck, you don't even need to close them. You can get a website set up, and $497 is a price point that people will actually go to a site, they'll watch a video, and they'll buy at that price point, okay, without having to jump on a phone call with you, for example. So that's what traditionally people are teaching right now. Create a course, package it, put it online, do some organic posting, post in groups, and then direct people to your your video sales letter, for example, and then sell a course. And that's what people are doing, right? Traditionally, right now, so many people are doing that, and that will, a $497 course. You sell 20 of those a month. That will net you around the $10,000 mark per month. So you'll make basically about $119,280 if you just do that. Okay, so you're already making more than a traditional coach. And basically that really is 4 hours one-time work for 6 figures a year, because you record it once, you put it up, and you sell it again and again. And it's great. It's really good income. If you want to make just 6 figures a year through an online course, boom, you can do that. Okay, if you just want to say, hey, I'm happy with that, and that's what a lot of people are teaching right now. Create a course, put it online, and just promote it and sell it, and even automate it. Right? You can automate something like that, and you can make between $5,000 and $10,000 a month doing that. That's what everyone's teaching right now. Let's look at a different situation. Let's look at a high ticket program. Okay. So again, traditional 40 hours a month coaching for 100K a year. Now, if you take the same 4 modules and you turn it into a 4-week program, right? But now you do it live. So you have 4 1-hour weekly live video classes, and then you include with that a 4-week group coaching and a Facebook group, right? Now, this is exactly the same online course, but turned into a high ticket program, a coaching program, in essence. You can now charge $1,997 for that same online course, okay, with the added components. Now, if you just picked up 12 clients a month, that is basically what 3 clients a week, which is peanuts, which is, easy to do, right? You would make about $24,000 per program, per 4-week program, okay? And if you ran that 4-week program throughout the year, you'd make about $287,000, $287,568 a year, almost $300,000 a year, just running that same 4-week program, which really is your online course, but converted into a 4-week program, right? A 4-week group coaching program. Now, let's take that to the next level. Let's take it to a higher ticket program income. Not high ticket, higher ticket program. And this is what a lot of people are doing right now, online coaching, right? Again, additional 40 hours a month, coaching for 100K. People are doing 6-month coaching programs right now with 4 weekly or 6 weekly training modules, right? So you get the pre-recorded, which is basically the 4 online module course that we saw at the beginning, which was $497, right? You put that in a portal, and you give them a Facebook group with 6 months coaching, and you do weekly group coaching in the Facebook group. People are charging $5,000 for that program, right? This is the traditional people are charging right now. 8 clients a month, which is what, 2 clients a week, will net you $40,000 a month, right? Just from that 6-month group coaching program. And that is traditionally what a lot of people are doing right now, on the higher end, okay? Group coaching. $40,000 per month. We're now talking close to $500,000 a year from the same exact content, right? Which was originally a 4 module online course, right? But now you've created it from a high ticket to a higher ticket program, okay? Now, let me ask you a question. Do you think you could become a successful high ticket expert? Now, give me a yes in the chat box or the comment box. Let me know, do you think you have what it takes to become a successful high ticket expert after looking at that? After looking at the ways that you can easily create an online course, and then from the same online course, you can create a high ticket program, and from the high ticket program, you can create a higher ticket program, okay? So everyone's saying yes, and this is it, guys. A lot of it comes down to our mindset also, right? The mindset is the biggest thing. Okay, brilliant. So that's good. Now, let me show you a couple of case studies, okay? First of all, as you know, I run a JV program, okay? I run a very high ticket program, and I'll show you exactly how I created that. I run a boot camp basically 3 or 4 times a year in Vegas. It's a very high ticket program, and let me show you how I got to create that. So I started off creating an 8-week live JV certification program, okay? I marketed it using social media. It's purely organic, right? I did a webinar for the first program I did, and I only had 96 people on that webinar. I sold 20 spots on that webinar at $5,000 each, right? I made six figures from that one webinar with just under 100 people on that webinar. Why? Because number one, I'm an expert. Number two, I'm an expert in a niche. Okay, I'm probably the only one of three experts in the world that can teach that topic. Okay, so niche, expertise, uniqueness, right? A very unique skill set I have that I can do that, right? And this is the thing with creating your expertise and using your expertise. I did that program. It was an 8-week program, and I repeated it 4 times in a year. $400,000, so under $500,000, right, with that program. This is all while traveling, just using the internet. Now, as you know, I, I'm a person who used to speak all over the world on the topic of joint ventures. I spoke at many events, and while traveling, this is what I was doing with my programs. Okay, and this is primarily how my program started. From the 8-week live program, I created an 8-module online course from the webinar recordings, which I also sell as a home study program. So if people can't attend my program live or they can't afford the $5,000 ticket, I have a backup for them, right? I have a second revenue stream from the recordings of the webinar, the live webinar, and some of you on this call might be into some of my programs already, like in the pre-recorded programs. I sell that home study program for $2,500, just basically half of what I charge for the live program. And I sell at least 4 of those a month. I sell quite a lot of those. And that gives me an extra $120,000. So that's $500,000, right? From just doing one program there. Okay? And how it works is a simple order page. I send them online, tell them what they're going to get, and then basically they purchase. Okay? So this is just one of my high ticket programs in this niche. I have 4 high ticket programs. Okay? That make me over 7 figures. So here's a 7-figure high ticket case study. So the same slides for my JV certification program that I originally created years ago. I took those slides and I created a 3-day live certification bootcamp, which most of you know that's what I'm pretty much well known for. I charged $10,000 for my 3-day bootcamp, and I used to charge $15,000 for that when I first started, but now it's $10,000. Okay, and I still run that. I've been running that for the last 10 years. Okay. I have a maximum of 10 people per bootcamp, and it's very easy to fill, right? Using only organic marketing. Getting 10 people to come to a 3-day bootcamp is very easy to fill. So 10 max spots at $10,000 is $100,000. So these are 6-figure bootcamps. And I normally repeat it 4 times in the year. Okay, I do it 4 times a year. It's $400,000. Now I've been running those 3-day bootcamps since 2010, right? I've made my total revenue from those boot camps has been over $4 million just from that one boot camp. Now that's not the only boot camp I run. I run 2 other boot camps similar to that. So this is what allows me to do 7 figures a year, easy peasy. Basically working part time, as you know, through my high ticket program. Okay, this is why you can work less and you can make much more with your own high ticket program. It's unbelievable how you can repurpose the content for one high ticket program into 3 or 4 different high ticket programs. Okay, and this is what I call my high ticket hybrid model. You take a high ticket, you take one content and you repurpose it into different formats, right? But it's all high ticket hybrid model. Okay. Okay, so let me show you what we did over the last 90 days. So we launched a new high ticket offer, right, as an experiment, right, and we did just over 100K in the last 90 days with a brand new high ticket offer during a pandemic. This is pretty unbelievable. So there are people out there who are spending money to get a fast action result. Okay, so the 108K in 90 days case study. So here's what I did step by step, and I'm going to show you exactly what we did. I put up a CTA, a call to action post on my social media pages, right? For 6 people wanted to work with me to launch their first high ticket program. I signed up 6 people with just one post and then launched my 6-week, what I call high ticket intensive one-to-one program for $6,000, right? And we for the 6 people, we made $36,000, okay, as a test. right? So I thought, you know what, I can handle 6 people. Let's do a test one-to-one. I'll work with them over 6 weeks through a high ticket intensive, and I help them create and launch their high ticket program. I I got some results from the first batch of 6 people, and I reposted an offer again with the results, and I signed up a total of 18 clients total over the last 90 days for my 6K program. Okay, so total new income from that experiment over the last 90 days has been just over $108,000. Right. So here's what we did, and it's easy. All I did was just have 1 or 2 conversations a day about my high ticket offer on social media. This is totally organic. I mean, 6 people in a month. How many conversations do I need to have? You have one conversation a day. That's 30 conversations, and out of 30 people, how hard is it to close 6? You have a conversation with 60 people. How hard is it to close 6? Right? This is all organic, totally organic, no ads whatsoever. This is my original post, right? Looking for just 6 experts who want to work with me creating, selling, and implementing their first high ticket program. Comment yes, and I'll reach out to you with details. We had 19 comments on this. And from the 19 comments, and from the people I had conversations with preceding this on social media, we had 6 people sign up at 6K. And then I had one person who got a result. We did a beta launch with him actually straight away. He made 5K from his beta launch. So I said, okay, looking for 6 more experts who want a quick ROI like Richard, working with me to create, sell, and implement their first high ticket program. Comment yes below or DM me for details. 32 comments on that post. So 32 new leads, okay? New conversations for me to have with people and say, hey, this is what we got for this guy. He did a beta launch. We closed 5K just with the beta launch, right? Before he even started promoting his high ticket program. So results again, guys, we post results, okay? Organic marketing, and that got a lot of people in and a lot of leads for us and to exchange to clients. So let me tell you, what difference would that sort of income make for you? You know, 100K in 90 days. Would that make a significant a difference for you in your income? Give me a yes in the chat box or comment box. Tell me what that would do. What would 100K, if you were given 100K or you made 100K in 90 days, what difference would that make for you? Would that make a significant difference for you, that income? And exactly, yeah, that'd be amazing. Game changer. I'm free. Yes, it would free me up. There you go. Okay. So just think about what that would do for you. Okay. That's 100K in just 3 months, right? So brilliant. So let me show you the 5 steps that we used that I took these guys through, okay, for the high ticket intensive. This is what we covered on those 5 steps to help them create their perfect high ticket online program, right? So first of all, step one, we taught them how to find a niche, or we said, look, let's see how we can stabilize the niche that you're in already, or find a sub niche or a super niche. So we taught them how to look at Amazon bestsellers, right, for ideas of successful niches and lucrative niches, right? Look at online course sites like Udemy, for example. See what's selling really well. What is most popular right now in the expert niche. We've used Alexa.com and Compete to look at demographics, for example, to look at historical data. Obviously, again, read the top 55 expert niches report, which you guys get a copy of. Also, we told them it's always best to teach your expertise. You know, whatever your expertise and your knowledge is, it's always best to teach that and even nicheify that expertise. Step two was create your program. So we asked them, could you reformat an existing asset like a book, for example, and which is what I did. My original book that I wrote, that is a lot of the content for my programs has come from my book. Can you license somebody else's content? If you want to get into a new specific area, if you've targeted a niche, can you get someone else's content and license that? Can you list all your expertise and experience when it comes to creating your program? Can you list people you've helped and how? What sort of results have you got? Can you list those results? Can we talk about results in your program? Will it be a 4, 6, or 8 module program or weekly program? And how can we price it accordingly to the target market? What is your target market prepared to pay for this program? And what extra materials would you provide? Would you provide a Facebook group, for example? Would you provide handouts? Would you provide assignments? How will it work? And will it be audio, video, or text-based? What is your program going to look like? Okay. Step 3, we looked at how to sell your program. So we said, look, first of all, look at your existing network, social media, for example, current clients, past clients, referrals. And then we showed them how to pre-sell the high ticket program. So you need to do that, guys, before you even start to create your program. You can do a beta launch and you can pre-sell your program. And to be honest with you, whatever investments you make, for example, into a program to help you learn how to do that, you make that back with your beta launch. Would you want to use Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn to generate leads? Would you do it via a newsletter or a blog? Would you want to sell via email, webinars, or conference calls? How would you want to sell your program? Depending on the price points as well. Okay. Would you want to give discounts for quick action takers? Would you want to stack some value for people who want to sign up to your program? And also building your online credibility, we said was important when it comes to selling your program and having online credibility or online authority in the market space. This is why results really matter in terms of showing people that you can deliver on your promise and results for your high ticket program. And also seeking out joint venture partners and affiliates. Can your current clients become affiliates? Okay, and can you find joint venture partners to partner with that will help you bring in some clients for your high ticket program? Step 4 was deliver your program. Would it be a live webinar and then a recording? Will you launch it as pre-recorded videos? Would you use someone else's online program platform like Teachable, for example, to host, or would you create your own online program platform? Would you deliver using online assignments and exercises? Is there a certification behind your program? Would you include a forum or a private Facebook group, or would you even do the program or the training in your Facebook group? Okay, how would that work? Because this is what some people are doing right now. They're creating the videos and they're actually using a Facebook group to deliver those videos. Okay. And would you also include weekly or monthly Q&A group coaching calls in the delivery of your program? And then finally, step 5, managing your clients. Afterwards, how would you manage your clients? First of all, getting solid testimonials after the program is finished. You'd ask about additional needs. Get them to send you referrals to sign up more people. Even get them to become affiliates. And also upsell to higher ticket programs like mastermind, consulting, boot camps, or one-to-one, which is something that I've done over the last 10, 15 years, okay, to consistently do 7 figures a year and even 8 figures on 2 occasions. And this will allow you easily to go from 6 figures to 7 figures when you create higher ticket programs using the same content, repurposing your existing high ticket content, okay? And then obviously after that, rinse and repeat. That is the formula, okay? The 5-step formula to creating and launching your high ticket program. So let me ask you a question. Would you like to have your high ticket online program up and running, making money in as little as only 6 weeks and become a high ticket expert? Give me a yes in the chat box if you would like that. In as little as 6 weeks, okay? Would you like to have your high ticket online program up and running, making money in as little as only 6 weeks and become a high ticket expert? So give me a yes in the chat box. Yes in the comment box. Let's have a look. Brilliant. Okay, good stuff. Right, so let me just introduce you to my high ticket expert intensive. Okay, this is my program to help you create and successfully launch your first high ticket program. And here's what you're going to learn. First of all, how to become a high ticket expert. We're going to cover how to leverage the internet for high ticket programs. We're going to go through how to create fast action result programs, right? This is one of the most important components. I'm also going to show you how to sell high ticket programs, okay, using a lot of the script that I use, even selling online via Messenger, if you want to sell via the phone, or selling just straight off the page with a website. How to deliver high ticket programs successfully, different ways to deliver them, how to get clients easily online without paid ads, how to get others to market for you, which obviously is one of my areas of expertise, and how to build your expert authority to charge much more, okay? And also, obviously, how to sell high ticket programs. So, how does the program work? Okay, so we've got 6 weekly training sessions starting Wednesday, the 22nd of July, okay? So, here's what we're going to be covering over the 6 weeks. Week 1, I'm going to take you through how to find your ideal high ticket niche, okay, an ideal customer, ideal client. Week 2, we're going to cover the high ticket mindset. I'm going to show you how to basically tune in your mindset to understand how high ticket works, and also to be able to deliver high ticket programs, okay, and not have what they call the imposter syndrome, and not have a worry about whether you can deliver a program or not. But this is going to be based on your results, okay? So the high ticket mindset, tune your mindset to be able to deliver the most results orientated high ticket programs ever. Week 3, I'm going to show you how to create your perfect high ticket program. Week 4, we're going to show you how to deliver your high ticket program, the different platforms you can use. And week 5, we'll go about showing you how to sell a high ticket program, different avenues, different ways that will be suited to your personality, and will help you sell your high ticket program. And then week 6, I'm going to take you through how to take the same content, repurpose it, and to deliver higher ticket programs. I'm talking 10, 15, 50, 100K programs, okay, from your existing high ticket program. So what's the investment, right? I've seen a couple of you guys typing in, so what's the price? Okay, so here's the thing. We're going to officially be launching the high ticket expert program in late 2020, right? And the high ticket expert program will be $5,000. So I'm going to officially launch this at the end of 2020, even probably at the beginning of 2021, to be honest with you. And it's going to be a $5,000 program, right? But today, if you want to get onto the program, it's only going to be $997, which means you save a total of $4,000, right? So it's pretty much peanuts, because you'll make that back just with one person that signs up to one of your programs. Or you can pay 2 payments of $597. You can pay a split payment over 2 payments, 2 monthly payments of $597. But like I say, the course is $997. It will be $5,000 when I officially launch, but I'm looking for basically beta users that we can use more results before we launch this course. And today, for that reason, you only pay $997. You save $4,000, or you can pay 2 payments of $597. And that is peanuts, guys, compared to the price that I normally charge for my high ticket programs, and most of you have seen the programs that I put out there. But wait, okay, there's only 15 spots available, right? So I'm not going to take on more than 15 people, because I want to give everyone time and attention to make sure we create and launch your high ticket programs within those 6 weeks, and get you actually you'll get a huge return on investment. Like Richard, for example, on his beta launch on week 6, he did $5,000. So paying $997 or $597 and making back $5,000, I think is a pretty cool investment. But I'm going to make it even better for you. So there's more, okay? There's 4 fast action bonuses that I'm going to be giving to anyone who wants to take this offer up quickly. The first 10 people who enroll today will also get 1 hour quick start session with me. They'll be able to JV with me to promote your program. I'll actually JV with you to help you promote your program. You'll get your own online program portal. We will create and build your own online program portal. And we will also host your program for free on my course portal. I have my own course portal that I use for all my high ticket programs. And we will not only create your own online program portal, I will also host it for free. And if you want to jump on this, guys, the first 10 only, go to highticketforexperts.com highticketforexpert.com/enroll. Okay, that's highticketforexperts.com/enroll. Now, here's the deal. When we have filled these 10 fast action bonus slots, that's it. I'm not going to open up any more. We're just going to do 10 because 10 is all I can handle on this because this takes a lot of work from my team to get this up and running for you. This is pretty much a done with you or done for you solution. So if you want the 4 fast action bonuses, you want us to help you create and put together your online high ticket program as a done for you, done with you, go for this fast action bonus. Only 10, guys. When we reach 10, we're gonna stop there. And if you want this, go to highticketforexperts.com/enroll. Now, let me take some questions. Put your questions in the chat box, guys. If you've got any questions about the program, about the bonuses, and also let me know if you're in. If you want to get on this, that's USD. Sorry, yeah, USD. That one. It's going to be in dollars, USD dollars. So let me know if you want to jump on this. Just type in the comment chat box, I'm in, and we will reserve that spot for you. Okay, fine. So if you're in, go to highticketforexperts.com/enroll and please sign up right now because we have a lot of people on this call. Those 10 slots will go very, very quickly. And like I said, once those 10 slots are gone, that's it. We're done. We're not going to open up any more slots because that's all that we can handle. Someone says, when can you start if you missed the first week? Not a problem at all. The first week is an introduction. You can start whenever you want. It is a live program, but you will get the recordings will go up in a portal, and then you'll get access to the recordings every week. So if you missed a week, you can still get access to those calls in the portal, and you'll also have a weekly call with me, one-to-one call with me every week over the 6 weeks. How many hours of training does that work out as? Hours of training, 6 hours of training, 1 hour of training every week, and then you'll also get a one-to-one. Someone says, "Sohail, I already have my high ticket program created. Will you partner with me to promote it?" Only if you come onto this program. If you sign onto this program, I would definitely help you with your high ticket program. And this is like I say, you can split the payment $597. And that is peanuts compared to what I charge. I charge normally a minimum of $15,000 to broker joint ventures and to partner with anyone. So $597 for me to partner with you and help you. It's a no-brainer. It's peanuts. Okay, someone else says, okay, I'm in. Brilliant. That's good. Like I say, guys, if you're in, type I'm in the comment box, chat box. Done. I'm in. Brilliant. Go to highticketforexperts.com/enroll. Like I said, guys, when we get to 10, we're done. We're not going to do more than 10 because that is all that my team can handle. That's the capacity we have. And like I say, the first thing we'll do is before we get started on the actual program, I'll make sure we schedule in some one-to-one calls with everyone, so I can know exactly where you guys are and what I need to do to help you. So guys, if you want to jump on this right now, definitely jump on it. Like I said, look at those fast action bonuses, guys. It's pretty phenomenal. You wouldn't get that on. You wouldn't even get that on a 997 program. This is like a $10,000 program, like a done for you, done with you, right? 1 hour quick start session with me. 2, JV with me to promote your program. 3, you get your own customized online program portal. And 4, we host that portal for you for free on my personal course platform. And like I say, give me a I'm in the chat box if you're in. Go to highticketforexperts.com/enroll and get yourself into that. When is the second 597 payable? 30 days. It's a 30-day 597 and then 30 days after that. So it's 2 monthly payments. I'm possibly in as I'd want to be the facilitator of the expert. Can we talk about that? Sure, we can. What I would do right now is I would just go register your place, highticketforexperts.com/enroll, and then we'll get on a one-to-one call. You have that one-to-one call with me, and then we'll be able to figure out exactly where we go from there. So yeah, I mean, don't say possibly, just register and get yourself on there. Sohail, do your staff help set up the program on the portal? Yes, we do all that. We will basically take you through how to create the videos, and then we will set it up on the. We handle the tech, guys, so don't worry about that. All you have to do is create the program. So you can do it live via webinar or Zoom, and there are free resources that you can stream for free. I always recommend doing a program live first because number one, you can charge more. Number two, you can get feedback, and then you can just take the recordings and we'll put it on the portal, on the course portal online, and you have it sitting there, and then you can use that. You can use that. You can sell the courses off the page. You can sell the pre-recorded videos as part of the group coaching program. So we'll go through all that on the program, okay, over 6 weeks, and we'll tell you the best way to do that. This is a pretty phenomenal deal, guys. I mean, this is no one's doing this in the marketplace right now. Everyone's saying, hey, just buy my 797 or 997 course, self-study, and it'll show you how to go and create your own program. We're going one step further, and we are doing that because, number one, we want to put out good courses into the marketplace. Number two, we have a platform. So we are considering in the future for people to use our platform, but not at the moment because we've got to look at bandwidth issues as well. So this is why we're just opening this action bonus just for 10 people, right? So if you're in, type I'm in, go to highticketforexperts.com/enroll, and go for it. I'd like to discuss before making the PayPal payment. What would you like to discuss? Put the question in the Q&A, and I'll see what I can do to help you. But like I said, once they're gone, the 10 slots for the done for you, done with you, then I won't be opening up anymore, I'm afraid. So so that's where we're going to be with that one, because we want to keep this to a minimum. We want to give everyone an opportunity actually who's on the live call today to have an opportunity first. And like I said, if you go to that URL later, and we've still got places, then yes, gladly go and sign up. But if we hit our 10, and then you will actually see it on that page, and it will notify you that we've actually sold out of the fast action bonuses. But all right, guys, let's take some questions. Let me know if you've got any questions for me. Number one, about the program. And number two, if you don't want to purchase the program, that's fine. If you just stay to the end to pick up your bonus, then you're welcome to leave the masterclass. You don't have to stay unless you've got questions for me. Put them in the chat box. I'll try my best to answer them as much as I can. But like I say, if you're in and you want to sign up to the fast action bonuses, just type in I'm in, and let's get you started. The program starts on the 22nd of July, and it runs for 6 weeks. So it'll be a 6-week program, but you work with me personally. Okay, this is working with me on a one-to-one to help you get up and running quickly. And one of the things I'm hoping for is to get you. Actually, you'll get your return on investment back easily within the 6 weeks. But my hope is to get you a 5x or 10x investment back in the first couple of weeks. But what I'm hoping is we get some results like I've done it with some of my current students, that you actually make money before the program actually ends in week 6. So let me know, guys, if you're in. Type I'm in, and let's see where we are right now with okay, so we're pretty much halfway there, guys. We're halfway there on the bonuses, so we've got 50% capacity left on the bonuses, right? So if you want to get in now, type I'm in, and you're in. Someone said, is it all live? What if we have a scheduling conflict? Then you'll get the recordings. Don't worry about that. You'll get access to the portal, and you'll be able to get the recordings of that module if you missed the module. And obviously, you'll have a catch-up call with me as well. So don't worry about that. Super excited to be working with you. I've sold through a JV before. We've sold about 1,000 courses through this JV. We are looking for a relaunch date of 19th of August. how quickly can we get going with the 1 hour quick start session? Straight away. I don't see a reason why not. I can, if you've signed up, then I'll get my VA to get onto that, and you'll each receive a contact for that. I believe when you purchase on the order thanks page, there'll be two links. One link to register for the 6-week class, and there'll be my contact details on there, so you can actually set up a call with me on that second page. Do you have anyone facilitating other experts at the moment? What does that biz model look like? That's what I'd like to discuss. Okay, when you say facilitating other experts, what do you mean when you say facilitating? Do you mean brokering, doing JVs? If you just clarify that question for me so I know exactly how to answer that. Let's have a look at the other questions we've got. I'm in. If you think this is best offering for me at this time, create high ticket in digital publishing with combo with selling my city sites, which are ready to launch. Yes, let's look at that. There's always a way around. If you have an expertise that creates results, okay, that's the most important thing. You've got to think about that. You have an expertise that creates results, okay? If you can create results, or you have a record of creating results, that's what really works. So what I'm really looking for is experts from you guys who have created results, okay? What else have we got here? And like I said, we handle all the tech stuff, so don't worry about that. Any more questions? Someone says that I won't be the expert. Okay, so I guess if you say I won't be the expert, I guess you probably would be working with the expert then, I guess, right? So that's fine. Are you an intermediary or a broker? But like I said, let's get on the call. Let's see if I can help, and let's see what I can do for you. And I'll be straight and honest with you, and I'll tell you what I can do to help you. I know a few people straight away that I'd like to facilitate this for. Okay, interesting. Oh yeah, okay. Let's do that. I mean, I'd be happy to get on a call and explore that more in terms of how that can work. So yeah, that'd be exciting. All right, guys. So let me know. We're actually halfway through the bonuses already. Let me know if you want to jump on it. Again, like I said, fast action bonuses for the first 10 only. 1 hour quick start session with me, JV with me to promote your program, your own online program portal, and also we'll host your program for free on our online course portal. So you get all that help and assistance during the 6 weeks. So, guys, let me know. Anyone else in? Cool. Where are we getting? Cool. I'm potentially interested in that case, Sohail. Okay, fine. Go to highticketforexperts.com/enroll. Just get your place booked on the program with the fast action bonuses so I can help you. So that's good. Guys, let me know. Most of you are still on the call. Like I said before, if you got any questions, please put the questions in the chat box, and let's see if I can answer any more questions about the program. Or if you've got any general questions about high ticket programs, if you don't want to sign up for the program, that's fine. Let me know what you thought about the masterclass. Did you find it useful? Was it helpful? Will it help you, or has it helped you? I'd like to know that. And then, like I say, if you stay to the end for the bonus, you will get your bonus. So if you just stayed for the bonus, you're welcome to leave the masterclass. And like I say, I hope you guys really enjoyed it. It's a really interesting time right now as an expert, and I think a lot of people should embrace the high ticket methodology. As long as you can create a result for people, and I think it's something that's very cool. Right, guys, let me know. Any more questions? Put in the chat box. Otherwise, let me know. If you're in, type I'm in. If you want to sign up for the high ticket for experts, the high ticket expert in intensive. Great information, Sohail. Enjoyed it. I'm in and paid. Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Like I say, you will get a notification. Let me know. Also, I'll follow up with all of you anyway, so don't worry about that. All of you guys who registered and paid today for the fast action bonus, I will follow up with you anyway. During the program, can you ask questions and get more time other than on the weekly webinars? Yes, you can. Of course, you can. You'll have access to me, unlimited, pretty much, weekly during the 6 weeks. So yes, you will have access to me. I'll give you my personal contact details, and yes, you will be able to do that. I'll even provide you with a scheduler that you can schedule those calls with me. So yes, we will definitely have contact during the week, because this is like a for the first action bonuses, it's a pretty much done for you, done with you solution. If I was doing a 13-week program, would that be too long of a program for people? Not necessarily. I think we have done a 12-week program many years ago, and we charged, I think, $5,000 for that program. So no, 13 weeks depends what you're covering over 13 weeks. Now, if you if you register for this program, the highticketexperts.com/enroll, I can get on a one-to-one strategy call with you, and I can and I can really see how I can help you. So that's not a problem at all. No points. It's not doing that. Jason, the best thing to do is if you hit me up on Facebook, send me a message on Facebook Messenger, and yes, I'm happy to get on a call with you just to go through the program. Also on that one-to-one. What was the masterclass? What was taught to me is just yes, I have. Yes, so basically the masterclass is the 5 steps. So I just shared with you basically the 5 steps that we use, and the masterclass also was basically really the case study of 100K, 90K. What other costs will there be to get my program selling? Great question. Initially there's no cost, because I'm going to show you free solutions, free resources you can use. We do all the hosting, we do all the setup for you, so all the tech stuff in terms of getting your program online, we handle all that. So there's no cost there. That is basically included in that fee that you pay. Other software, there's no other software. You can use software like Zoom if you want to, for example, if you want to do a live, but there's also free resources. There's free versions of Zoom that you can use. So there are a lot of free tools that we'll go through on the program. So no, to be honest with you, compared to what you're paying and compared to what you'll make back in those 6 weeks, it's nothing. So, for example, I'll give you an example. Let's say you pay $997 for the program, okay, and it's 6 weeks. You do your beta launch, right, in week 2 or week 3, and you have the potential to make between $2,500 and $5,000 just from a beta launch, and you'll do that in the first probably couple of weeks. So for what you spent and what you're going to make back, it's a no-brainer just for the beta. Okay, 30 videos already done, and then 1 hour group coaching for 13 weeks, then an upsell after for a higher price. Okay, makes sense. What is your topic for those 13 videos, and what is your price point? Tell me what that is, and I'll be able to tell you whether it's good or not. Can you explain how you JV with students? I see your audience doesn't cover every niche we might choose to focus on. The thing is, I can reach out to people. I'm pretty well connected on LinkedIn, for example. So whatever your niche is in terms of your audience, I'll find the influencers basically for you. So that's something that I can do for you. I can reach out to influencers, for example, in a niche, or thought leaders in a niche, and I can attempt to create partnerships for you. So don't worry about that. My audience is my audience, but in terms of the reach that I have in different niches, I can do that. I do that all day long for clients, by the way. Client comes to me and asks for me to create JVs for them in different niches. So don't worry about that. It's just the skills that I currently use for clients. Okay, your price point for your 13 videos and 1 hour group coaching for 13 weeks is 1497. That's very low, I think, for 13 weeks. Content is about creating marketing assets for their businesses. Look, here's the thing, guys. If you're creating a program like that, you have to look at the value. Now, if someone's paying $1,500 to do your course, right? To do your course, for example, and it's a 13-week course. What are they getting from that? So if they're making $10,000, okay, from just going through your program, why are you charging them $1,400? It doesn't make sense. So always think about that. Think about just one. If they just got one client or they just got one one result from your program, that price point is too low. Do you only teach organic? How when following is very low? No, you can still do that. I mean, there are ways you can basically. There's different ways you can do it. If your following is low, then you use the strategies where you go into groups and you answer questions. And there is a strategy behind that that you can follow people and you can basically have conversations. It's all about having social media conversations every day and letting people know what you do. So even if your following is low, you can still do that. And Richard is the same. Richard, his following is not as big as mine. His is quite a low following, and he still managed to make $5,000. There is a technique and a strategy that I teach in the program that shows you how to do that, right? And how to basically build a list with a couple of posts. So I'll show you basically how to build a list with a couple of posts, and you basically sell the beta to that list. That's the strategy. Okay, so I've just told you the strategy of how you can make quick money with a beta launch. But that is what you do. But like I said, I go really in depth more on the program. All right, guys. So let me know. Most of you are still here. More questions? Go for it. If you're in, if you've just signed up or you're signing up right now, please put I'm in the comment box, chat box. Okay, brilliant. So another person, I'm in. Brilliant. Okay, excellent. Okay, brilliant. How many spots left for bonuses? Okay, I need to check. Let's have a look. How many spots left for bonuses? I've got three. We've got 3 spots left for bonuses. Okay, like I say, we'll be updating. I'll get my VA to update the landing page to make sure that we can see that how many bonuses are left. Makes sense. Then I should at least charge 5,000. Yes, of course, $5,000. Look, you've got to have a. If you really want to make 7 figures a year doing high ticket programs, you need a front end and you need a back end offer, right? You need a front end where it's your program, and then you need a higher ticket, which is what I call a higher ticket program behind that, which could be a mastermind, could be a boot camp, could be a VIP, could be one-to-one. And we go through that. On week 6, I basically will take you through my higher ticket model, right? In terms of how I'm able to do 7, 8 figures with a lot of the stuff that I do, which is higher ticket, right? And I'll take you through that step by step. I'll show you my whole. I'll break down my whole business and show you how that works. Even though I've sold a big chunk of that in 2017, I still able to maintain that. I've just bought it. Brilliant. Thank you very much. Brilliant. And like I said, I'll make sure I reach out to all of you guys and set up these one-to-one calls with you guys before the program starts. Okay. And that's great. There is a link on the thank you page for you to set up that one-to-one call with me. But again, I will chase each of you guys over the next couple of days to make sure we get these one-to-one calls in before the program officially starts on the 22nd of July. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Okay, looks like we will probably be out of the bonuses. I'll get an update from my VA anyway to see where we are, but that's fine. Just go ahead, guys, if you want to get onto those fast action bonuses, which I believe we have a couple of spots still left. Go to highticketforexperts.com/enroll and get yourself on there. Type I'm in, just let me know, and then I'll just get my VA to tally that against the payments that have come in from those conversations. All right, guys. No, thanks. I appreciate it. Thanks for your time anyway. I appreciate that. Guys, for those of you still on, any more questions? Give me any questions, guys. Come on. I'll really be able to help you. Let me know how I can help you. What else do you want to know about high ticket programs? Just give me some questions, and I will try my best to help you. Okay, so we still have a couple of more bonuses left. From here, I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 4 bonuses left, guys. Okay. Okay. Thanks. Have great stuff. Not sure I'm ready, but highly considering it. Okay. So tell me what's stopping you from considering it. Type in the chat box. What is it? What is basically you're considering it, but what is it? Tell me. We're going to have a one-to-one call anyway, right? So if you sign up today, get yourself in on that bonus at least, right? And then we can get on a one-to-one call, and I'll tell you whether I can help you or not. But just get yourself on the bonus, because once those bonuses are gone, guys, we're not going to do any more of these. So if you're on the fence, just at least get yourself in on the bonus, right? And I will get on a call with you personally, a one-to-one call, and figure out what we can do to really help you. So I appreciate that. But if you've got a question for me and you are really considering it, highly considering it is as good enough as what I'm in. So let me know if you're in. If you're in, you're in. Type I'm in, or you know what? Send me. You can either type the question here, or you can hit me up on Facebook Messenger. Just give me your question. Send it to me on Facebook if you want. Right now, I'm live, and I can answer that question for you on Facebook. A couple of people are actually messaging me on Facebook right now, so give me a second. I'm just going to have a look. Someone says being able to dedicate my time fully. My network is all in different areas. Okay, interesting. What's your expertise? First of all, tell me. Your network is in different areas. I'll help you with your network. If it's just your network and it's your time, then I would say that's poor excuse, because this is a done for you, done with you solution, and I will help you do all that. That marketing is very broad. Give me a specific. If you're going to create a program, what would you be teaching, or what results have you created already in marketing? Yeah, what specifically would you be teaching? Give me your answer in the chat box, and I think I can help you. Like I said, guys, if you want to jump on this right now, jump on it, type I'm in. Let's get you registered. We've got a couple of bonuses still left. Like I say, um, if you go to the landing page, and I don't believe it's updated at the moment, but once it's updated, then you'll know whether those bonuses are still there or not. Okay, so leads, profit consulting. Okay, if you've got results in those areas, then there's no reason why you can't teach that. Like I said, all you have to do is you've got two options. You create the pre-recorded videos and we put it online for you. We help you promote that and market it, or you do a live program and you use the pre-recorded videos. I think it's a no-brainer, guys. If you're going to spend 597 or 997 and you have the potential to make that 5K within the first couple of weeks, it's a no-brainer, right? Plus, the thing is, you get to keep the content. The content is yours. You do whatever you want with it. And the content will be on the portal, and we will host it for you on the portal until you make a return on investment. And how quick do you think it'll take you to make a return on the investment on 997 or even 597? I think that's a no-brainer. And like I said, I will use every single resource in my capacity to work with you and help you promote also. So, I have a big reach. Like I said, that's why I can only do it for 10 people. I wish I could do for everyone, but I couldn't, because um, it takes a lot of time and effort to do that, and I've got to do it individually for everyone. So I can only handle 10 right now. And then, like I said, we'll see where we go with that, and we see if it is something that works for us or not. All right, guys. So let me know. Thanks again, guys, for staying till the end. Most of you guys are still on the call, which is great. You will get a copy of your the bonus report sent to you by email. That'll probably be tomorrow. I'll get my VA onto that. But like I said, if you're in, guys, type I'm in. If you want to sign up, we've got a couple of bonuses still left. Um, but like I say, I don't know about that. Does that call have to be on Skype? Yeah, if you haven't got a Skype, then just message me on Facebook, Facebook Messenger, and then we can always have a call on Facebook. So I either use Skype or I use Facebook Messenger for calls. Those are the two areas that I do my calls, because they're easy to track. So that shouldn't be a problem. Skype's not the only alternative. We can do Facebook Messenger for calls as well. All right, guys, let me know. Type I'm in if you're in, and if you signed up. Thank you very much. I can see we've got loads of sign up coming in. I don't think we've hit the 10 action bonuses at the moment. I don't use Zoom. I have a GoToWebinar which I use. I don't do Hangouts because I don't get time to hang out much. I'm always on the move, so my calls are always online. So so my calls will be with you. The one-to-one calls will be via Skype or Facebook Messenger. That's fine. But yeah, we'll make sure we have those weekly calls. And like I say, guys, if you want extra calls, you're welcome to do that. During the 6 weeks, you'll get access to me. So don't worry about that. I'll always be available to help out as much as I can. All right, guys, let me know if you're in. Type I'm in. We have a couple of more couple bonuses left. I think we've got like 3 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3 or 4 we've got left. Probably 3. From what I can see on my screen here, and that's fine. Send me a message via Skype or Facebook Messenger if you want to get that call booked in. But like I said, I'll be following up with each of you. I'll give you a heads up, and we can get those calls booked in ASAP, so that's not a problem. Just look out for an email from me to the email that you use to register for the program. So whatever email you've used to register for the calls, I will be using that email to contact you. Okay, so just bear that in mind. And like I said, I will follow up with each of you. So don't worry about that. Brilliant. Okay, guys, let me know if you've got any more questions. And like I said, I think we've already have at the moment. I think we only have 3 left. Okay, right. We'll see where we are with that. Oh, okay, I'm in. Brilliant. Thanks, guys. Thanks for that. So it looks like we've got, what, 3 left? Okay, good, guys. Good. Okay, keep going. If there's any more of you on the fence, guys, get in. What's the next step if I'm in? Okay, if you're in, as soon as you've made the payment, you'll be forwarded to another screen. On that screen will be a link to register for the online classes, and there'll also be my contact details below, which you need to. Okay, brilliant. Contact details below, so reach out to me on that contact details, which will be Skype. If not, then you can contact me via Facebook Messenger. Like I said, guys, I will reach out to each of you individually. Okay, so don't worry about that. The the webinar starts. The actual first lesson starts on the 22nd of July. Okay, so sorry, I'm just typing in a link for someone on my messenger who wants to enroll right now. So it's another one signing up. Yeah, just enroll, and sorry guys, and I'll add you to the bonus. Okay, so someone's signing up via Facebook Messenger. Just enroll, and I'll add you to the bonus. Okay, cool. Brilliant. All right, good. So, so this is again, guys. This is the beauty of this, right? This is what I'm showing you. You know, selling a program like this, you know, is easy to do. You know, you don't have to do a webinar to sell a program like this. I'm going to show you a much cooler way to do this. And like you say, you can even take payments. I just took a payment right now over Facebook Messenger. Okay, someone just enrolled over Facebook Messenger, so I just took a payment over Facebook Messenger. So, so that's cool. All right, guys, let me know if you're in. Put I'm in. I'm in, and let's get you set up, signed up. But like I say, guys, also another alternative, you know, I will reach out to each of you who signed up, but you can do the same to me. So make sure you reach out to me via the contact details on that sign up page, and you can tell me the best time and day for me to get hold of you. Okay, so you can do that also. So don't worry about that. If you want to get onto that right now, you can do that. Just let me know when is a good time, and a day to call you and your contact details as well. And then I'll get that set up. But otherwise, it will be we'll schedule the call via Skype and via Facebook Messenger. All right, guys. So a couple of you guys still on the call. Any more questions? Please put it in the chat comment box. I think we're going to close up very soon. We're nearly pretty much sold out of the bonuses. And like I say, when we sell out, when we're sold out, we're sold out, and that will be shown on the landing page. If you go to the landing page tomorrow and you want to sign up, if we've got any bonuses left, it will be there. If we haven't, then like I said, this is probably your only chance to sign up to get those bonuses as well. So let me know, guys. Any more questions? Let's take some final questions. If not, then we will close up the. I'll close up the webinar. And let me know. What's the FB page? FB page for. You just mentioned their Facebook page there. What's the Facebook page for? Oh, I don't have. We don't have a. This is a one-to-one program. This is not a Facebook. There's no Facebook group on this one. Oh, for the messenger, go to Facebook. Facebook.com/the JV guy. That's my Facebook profile, and just send me a message. If you're not a friend on Facebook, don't worry. It'll probably go to my other folder, but I'll have a copy of it. Okay, so we've got another sign up there. Brilliant. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I think we've got two. I think we've got 2 spots left. Yes, just send me send me a message on Facebook Messenger if you want to. That's fine. And like I said, but I will reach out to each of you guys. So give me until tomorrow to do that. So I'll get an email out to each of you. So whatever email you've used to register for the program, I will be using that same email. Okay, for you. Brilliant. No, thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks. Thanks for signing up. And for all of you guys who have signed up for the fast action bonuses, I really appreciate that. So thanks for that. We've got a couple. I think we've got 2 left, probably bonuses. So I'm just waiting on someone right now. I'm talking to on Facebook who wants to sign up. All right, guys. So let me know any more questions. I'll be wrapping up the webinar quite soon. If you want to sign up, guys, get in while we have 1 or 2 of those bonuses left. So I'm just giving someone else a link on Messenger to sign up. Waiting to get back. All right, guys. So I think that's it. If we're done, let me know if you've got any more questions. Let's take some more questions. There's still quite a few of you guys on here. If you've got any questions, let me know. I'm not on Messenger. Go to my Facebook profile. It's facebook.com/the THE for Juliet, V for Victor, the JV guy. Facebook.com/the JV guy. Or just type my name into Facebook and you'll find me. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, fine. So just send me a message on there. And like I say, everyone else who signed up, I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. And like I say, I think that's it. I think no more questions. And I will wrap up the webinar. and we'll do a tally. And like I say, keep your eyes on the order page, highticketforexperts.com/enroll, and we'll see how many slots we have left for the bonus. And basically, it will be there. So I think we've got 15 altogether. 10 of those will be bonuses. So just keep your eyes on the number, and we'll be able to go from there. Right, guys, so I appreciate you all. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed today's masterclass. And like I said, if you want to jump on the offer, I'll go to highticketforexperts.com/enroll and let me know if it's something that you guys want to do. And you're welcome to message me if you want, just to find out if you have any of those bonuses left, or go to the order page and they'll be listed there if there are any bonuses left for you guys. All right, guys. So thanks very much. Appreciate you guys, and I will get in touch with all of you guys who've signed up today for the bonuses, and look forward to seeing you guys in the program. Take care, guys. Bye bye.